everybody. Thank you for joining me for Restorative Yoga and Yoga Nidra. I'm Christine, and some of you have joined me in the last few weeks, so welcome back. And for those who are new, welcome to Restorative Yoga. So for Restorative Yoga, we'll need some props. So if you haven't already set up, you'll need some bed pillows and some throw pillows. So you can't have too many pillows. I have 2 throw pillows and I have 3 bed pillows. And I'm sitting at the edge of one of my bed pillows, and I just have my 2 smaller pillows just rested under my knees or by my thighs to give me a little more comfort here. So get yourself comfortable and have a nice, maybe a mat or a blanket on the floor that you can lie on, maybe like a blanket to cover you too. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. So if we're ready to start, we'll just start by coming into a comfortable seated position. If this does not feel comfortable to have your legs crossed, I invite you to do what does feel good for your body. If you want to just take your legs out, if you want to just come out with your legs like this, maybe you put a pillow under your knees, anything that makes you feel comfortable. We'll start by just centering, doing some gentle yoga stretches, and then we'll be moving to some restorative poses, which we'll be holding for 4 or 5 minutes each pose, and be able to relax and deepen our breath and get really cozy in this wintry Tuesday night. So let's just close our eyes and just start to arrive where we are in our bodies, arriving in the room where we're setting up for our practice. Just letting go of the expectations you're having for the rest of your evening, letting go of the day you just had, arriving here in your body, landing on your mat. Begin to take a nice big deep breath in, and allowing that breath to originate deep down into your belly. Feel your belly expand and soften on the inhalation as that breath rises and hugs your ribs and extends all the way to the top of your chest for a 3-part breath. So basically just taking long, smooth, deep breaths. Notice the sensation you feel in your body as you breathe. Allow your shoulders to melt down away from your ears as you exhale, releasing and softening the muscles there. Noticing your jaw, relaxing the face. Feel your sit bones rooted into the earth. Feel that support beneath you. And as you take your inhale, feel your spine lengthening towards the crown of your head, lifting towards sky. And as you exhale, feel your tailbone rooting in. So feel that polarity of rooting in. And as you exhale, feeling grounded. And as you inhale, feel your breath rise and extend and expand. The mind is starting to quiet. Noticing thoughts, allowing them to release, allowing them to dissolve like clouds would into the sky, having no attachment to your thoughts, rather just observing them as a witness, a compassionate witness to yourself. So letting them go. Focusing on the sound of your breath and noticing the sensation in the body. Perhaps noticing maybe where you're holding and breathing into those spaces where you can soften those muscles a little bit more. Exhale. Noticing the pause between your breath. Noticing the length of your breath. Feel your breath. Aware of temperature in the room, on your skin, perhaps any smells or any sounds you hear, connecting to all the senses. Now we're going to do a grounding breath called crow breath. So crow breath is an inhale through the nose, and you exhale from your mouth like you're blowing wind out of your mouth or like you're blowing a bubble. So inhale, exhale from the mouth like you're blowing a bubble, nice and soft. I want you to feel the energy moving down the body. Moving down the body, feel that breath. Feel you anchoring in, right down through the tailbone. We're going to hold a mudra called Adi Mudra. So just take your hands out like this and just fold your thumb to your pinky and hold your thumb. So think of the two thumbs like little baby birds, and the rest of your fingers are like the nest. And you're cradling it, so you're not squeezing your thumbs, you're just gently holding. And then place your palms face down onto your thighs right here. This mudra helps to direct energy down through to the tailbone, our earth element, rooting and grounding us in, feeling at home, feeling secure in our own bodies, in our own homes. So that crow breath with the exhale, allow your exhale just to become a little longer than your inhale. And I'd like you to say silently 3 times, I am always calm at the center of my being. I am always calm at the center of my being. And you just breathe regular in and out through the nose now. And you can take your hands out of the mudra and just wiggle the fingers. Feeling calm at the center of your being, ready for our practice. Now inviting you to bring your left hand onto your heart center and your right hand onto your belly, above your belly button, your solar plexus, your inner fire center, place of strength and personal power, the inner sun. And feel that beneath the palm of your hand in the belly as you inhale, rising that breath as it extends to the chest. Love and compassion here in the heart center, peace. Breathing into these 2 energy centers. And then with your next inhalation, just creating an intention for being here. What brought you to the mat? What brought you to this practice? Perhaps you're here to feel more at ease and at peace. And you can simply state, I am at ease and at peace. I am happy, I am healthy. Whatever your words you choose, your positive words, state it in present tense as though it's already happened to you 3 times. And allow our meditation now to come into motion. I'd like you to bring your fingers together, interlace your fingers, and press your palms up overhead. We're going to just do some side body stretches. Going to inhale and then exhale as you come over to the side. Feel the side body, the ribs. Good. One more time on each side. And let's flip our palms towards our chest and tuck your chin towards your chest. Tuck your chin in, and then you're going to round into a seated cat stretch. So you're going to come off your sit bones and come back. You're holding a giant beach ball in front of you. Then you're going to inhale, sweep up, arms up, and then let's exhale and round here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Good. Sit up nice and tall, hands onto the thighs. Roll your shoulders up and back for some shoulder rolls. And then place your hands onto your shoulders and continue this movement, opening up the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades in towards one another. And let's sweep our hands behind the back and interlace them there. Open up the chest, squeeze in. Extend it, open the heart. Sending your love light out to the world. And then bring your arms in front of you and reach for your shoulders and give yourself a nice big hug. Press the shoulders down. Breath here. Allow your arms to come back down and come into some circles. Following the rhythm of your breath as you rotate, keeping the jaw soft and relaxed. And let's reverse that rotation. Come back to center and take your legs out and just windshield wipe them back and forth. Shake them out. And let's rotate the wrists and the ankles here. And reversing. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Let's point the toes and flex the heels. Hug your muscles into the bones here. Engaging your thighs and your calves. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Point and flex. Bend your knees. Yep, bring your hands by your hips. You're gonna windshield wipe side to side. You're gonna bring the knees to the right, look over your left shoulder, and over to the other side. So let's just turn and twist. And then begin to let one leg go at a time. So you start to open the hips, other leg follows, and the hand comes around to meet the other to turn towards your shoulder. As you twist, you inhale, open hips, exhale, twist. Feel yourself rolling on those glutes, some nice little massage in there, side to side. One more time on each side. And let's come back up and bring your legs out. We're going to come into a seated forward fold, supported. So I'd like you to take pillow underneath your knees here. Perhaps you even have it even higher than this. It depends on where your flexibility is. And we want to feel really supported here. And I'd like you to bring a pillow on your thighs. So we're going to come forward and we're going to be able to rest down and really relax here to encourage hamstrings to relax. Relaxing the head and the neck. Kind of just resting your head down. Maybe you turn your head to the side. Perhaps maybe you even need another pillow. Can't have enough pillows to really just give you that feeling of support to just hang here for a little bit. Maybe you turn your head to the side if that feels good. This is passive stretching, so we're really just gently opening up. Just breathing in to the pose, softening the muscles of the exhale. Just letting go. Begin to receive the forward fold. The focus is on sensation you feel in your body, the breath. Soften a little deeper. change position with your head, that's fine. And hold for 3 more deep breaths. And when you feel ready to slowly come out of your forward fold here, just move your pillows aside. We'll come into table pose. It's on your hands and knees. You can place one of those pillows under your knees for more support. And let's align our hips to knees, shoulders to wrists, shoulders to wrists. Let's come into a cat-cow stretch. So let's dip your belly down. So your belly dips and your heart lifts. So look up, chin up. Feel your spine arch here. Take a breath in. Let's exhale into our cat. Tuck the tailbone under, chin into chest. Round and ground here. Inhale. Back to your cow. Inhale. Deep breath in. And let's exhale as we come in to our cow. And I'd like you to exhale with a cleansing breath. That's a wide open jaw. So you sigh the breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Sigh the breath. Shoulder blades press in. Good. One more time in each posture here. And come down onto your forearms on the elbows here and sink your tailbone down to your heels. We're going to make a circle. And at the same time, I'd like you to start circling out your head, relaxing the neck. And let's reverse that rotation. Good, one more circle. Good, and then we'll come into our supported, restorative here, child's pose. So I'm going to take 2 pillows on top of each other, like that. And I have my 2 smaller pillows, or you can fold a blanket and bring it across. So it's underneath the pillows. You just want to have some support for your knees. So I'm going to come onto my pillows like this. Kind of straddling my pillows a little bit here. And I'm going to come down and lie right over our pillows, encouraging the hips to open, relaxing here. The knees are supported, your belly and your chest is supported. And just completely relax into your child's pose. Soften the belly and chest into the pillow, your cheek. If you need to change direction with your head, you can always do that if that feels good on another side. Lengthening, deepening the breath, soften a little deeper. 3 more deep breaths here. Let's slowly begin to come out of our child's pose. Moving the pillows. Coming back into table pose. Just wiggle your hips side to side. I'd like you to turn your head in the same direction that your hips sway to. And twist. Good. And let's tuck your toes under. Let's come into a little downward dog, or you can stay where you are on your table. And let's just walk it out a little bit, just to kind of stretch out the backs of the legs. Bringing your chest towards your thighs, walk it out. Good, and let's come down. We're gonna line our backs. I'm gonna have two pillows beside you, one on either side of your thighs here. One pillow for your feet. First, we're gonna just drape our knees over. Drape our legs over our pillow. And let's just do a nice big body stretch by just bringing your arms overhead and point your toes. Stretching out here. Just move my pillow so you could see me better. Body stretch, and then hug your knees into your chest. Cupping each kneecap with each palm of your hand. So hold them here about hip width apart, and then draw your knees in towards your chest, and let's make some circles, massaging out that lower back, into the sacrum. And then let's reverse that rotation. And then land the soles of your feet onto your pillow. And then you're gonna bring your feet together, okay? So that your legs are out. Like a butterfly, and open up the hips. So the feet are together, so the knees are out, like that. And then you're gonna take your pillows here so that you can support your hips, your thighs, your knees. Perhaps you even need another pillow here, that's fine. So build up your pillows to make your nest here so we can pause into our reclining butterfly pose. Relaxing here. Passive stretch to the inner thighs and the hips. bring our hands onto our belly so we can feel our breath. Feel your belly really expanding and softening. Three more deep breaths. And let's bring our knees back together, hug them in. This time rocking side to side. And extend your right leg down. Then take your left leg and cross it over to the right. I'm going to come into a little twist here. So you can bring your arms out in a T position. Nice support here for the thigh, the knee. And then you can turn your head slightly towards the left shoulder if that feels good. If not, keep a more neutral position with your head. Arms are out in a T position. Twist. 3 more breaths here. Let's slowly come out of our twist on that side and we'll go to the other side. So extend the left leg down, cross your right leg over. You're gonna turn towards your right shoulder. That feels good. Three more breaths. Slowly come out. Allow your right leg to come down. Left. Arms overhead, body stretch. Reach up and over. Good, and from here we're going to come right into our Shavasana to come right in to relaxation pose. You can have the pillow again under your knees. Perhaps you'd like to place a blanket on top of you. If you'd like to maybe take a minute break or two to have a sip of water, or perhaps if you need to use the bathroom, I'll just give you a moment for that before we set in for our guided meditation. Yoga Nidra, which means yoga sleep. So let's get cozy. Many pillows and blankets to keep you nice and comfortable. I'll just take a minute to allow yourself to settle in. So as we arrive here, lying down, feel our support with our pillows or blankets. Begin to surrender your body down towards the earth, allowing the muscles to soften, to feel heavy and sinking into the bones. Your bones are heavy and sinking into the earth. Feel your support. Feel your body melting, releasing, letting go here. And in this practice of Yoga Nidra, it's perfectly normal to go in and out of consciousness, but your subconscious will receive everything that I say. So allow my words to become your words, to keep you awake and aware, to listen to the journey, to the meditation. Your body is soft, sinking, releasing. Feel your body letting go here. Mind is quiet. Letting go any expectations. As you take your next inhale, begin to see yourself in a place called your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is a special place just for you. This is a place where you can feel most at ease and at peace, a place of joy, a place of comfort. This can be an imaginary place or perhaps a place you visited before. For example, maybe you like to see yourself on the beach, perhaps in the forest, on a hike, perhaps cozy somewhere in your own home with a beloved pet, any place at all. Take this moment here to see your landscape. Where are you in your inner sanctuary? Noticing your landscape, noticing colors and shapes, aware of any special objects that may be here. And all your senses are alive in your inner sanctuary. Noticing the temperature here on your skin. What is it like to breathe in this space? How does the air feel in your lungs? How does it smell? What do you hear? Perhaps there's even something you can taste. Perhaps touch. Anything can happen in your inner sanctuary. See yourself here in complete ease and peace. Your heart filled with joy. And knowing you can come here anytime. It's part of who you are. You are at ease and you are at peace in your special place. And as you take your next inhalation, imagine your heart center. See your heart. And imagining the color emerald green. Your heart is floating inside the sea of emerald green. And feel the heart being massaged. Gentle waves massaging the heart of this beautiful emerald green color. Massaging the heart, gentle waves. The heart begins to soften. The heart is receptive. Soft, receptive heart. Your heart feels light, expanding, open to receive. Feel your heart soft, open to receive. Feel this light emanating from the heart, bathing each cell of your heart. And you ask your heart, what is my heart's deepest longing? What does my heart long for? A heart's longing is a statement of truth, positive resolve, and stating it 3 times, your mantra, your positive statement, as though it's already happened. Take your time here to listen to the heart, repeating these words. Perhaps you see symbols. Perhaps there are no words. Just notice what you see, what you feel, and what you hear. And with your next inhalation, I'd like you to become aware of the crown of your head as we take a journey through your body called body sensing. Without needing to move any body part, just notice the crown of your head. Feel the crown of your head. Noticing the back of your head. The back of your head. Feel the back of your head. Aware of your neck. Your neck. Feel your neck. Aware of your shoulders. Your shoulders. In between your shoulder blades, right shoulder blade and left shoulder blade, in between the shoulder blades, feel your shoulder blades. Aware of your whole upper back, feel the upper back, upper back. Notice your mid-back, feel your mid-back. Aware of your lower back, feel your lower back. Notice your spine, feel your spine. Aware of your whole back, feel your whole back. Notice your tailbone, your tailbone. Feel your tailbone. Aware of your buttocks, right side and left side. Feel your buttocks. Notice the backs of your thighs, right side and left side. Feel the backs of your thighs. Notice the backs of your knees, right side, left side. Feel the backs of your knees. Aware of the backs of your lower legs, your calves, right side and left side. Feel your calves. Aware of the heels of your feet, right heel, left heel. Feel the heels of your feet. Aware of the soles of your feet, right side and left side. Feel the soles of your feet. Aware of your toes on your right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Feel all your toes on your right foot. Aware of the toes on your left foot. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Feel all your toes on your left foot. Now aware of all 10 toes. Feel your toes, Aware of the tops of your feet, right foot and left foot. Feel the tops of your feet. Notice your ankles, right side and left side. Feel your ankles. Notice the tops of your lower legs, your shins, right side and left side. Feel your shins. Aware of the tops of the knees, right knee and left knee. Feel the tops of your knees. Aware of the tops of your thighs, right side, left side. Feel the tops of your thighs. Aware of your hips, right hip and left hip. Feel your hips. Aware of your pelvis. Feel your pelvis. Aware of your belly, below the belly button and above the belly button. Feel your whole belly, Aware of your ribs, right side and left side. Feel your ribs, Aware of your chest, Feel your chest. Notice your heart center, Feel your heart center. Aware of your collarbones, Feel your collarbones. Aware of the front of your right shoulder. Feel the front of your right shoulder. Your right shoulder. Notice your right arm. your right arm. Notice the top of the right arm, elbow, forearm. Aware of your right hand, top of the hand, palm, your wrist. Aware of all 5 fingers. Aware of your right hand's thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Feel all your fingers. And aware of your whole right shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Feel your whole right shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Notice the front of your left shoulder. Your left shoulder. Feel your left shoulder. Aware of your left arm. Notice the top of the left arm, elbow, forearm. Notice left hand's wrist, palm, top of the hand. Your fingers, left hand's thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Feel all your fingers. And aware of your whole left shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. Feel your whole left shoulder, arm, hand, and fingers. And aware of your throat center. Feel your throat, your throat. Notice your chin, your chin. Feel your chin. Aware of your jaw, right side and left side. Feel your jaw. Notice your lips, upper lip and lower lip. Feel your lips. Notice inside of your mouth. Aware inside of the right cheek and left cheek. Notice your teeth. Notice your tongue. Aware of taste. Feel your mouth. Notice your nose, the length of your nose, right nostril, left nostril. Aware of smell. Feel your nose. Aware of your eyes, right eye and left eye. Eyes like 2 jeweled beams of light. Your eyes. Feel your eyes. Aware of your eyebrows. Your eyebrows. Feel your eyebrows. Notice your ears. Right ear and left ear. Inside the ear canals. Aware of sound. Feel your ears. Your ears. Aware of your forehead. Your forehead. Feel your forehead. Aware of your whole face. Your whole face. Feel your whole face. Now become aware of the whole front of your body. The front of your body. Feel the front of your body. Noticing the whole back body. Whole back body. Feel the back body. And aware of your whole body. Your whole body. Feel your whole body. Feel your whole body. And noticing your breath without needing to change it in any way. Notice your inhalation and feel your exhalation. Aware of gentle wave-like motion in the belly as you breathe. Notice your breath. Notice the pause in between each breath. Your breath. Notice your breath. And say to yourself, I'm awake and aware, I'm awake and aware. And become aware of your body feeling heavy, heavy and sinking like an anchor to the bottom of the ocean. Your body is heavy and sinking, releasing like a bag of sand, heavy, sinking, heavy, heavy and sinking. And now become aware of your body light and floating like a bubble floating. Feel your body light and floating. Light and floating. Feel your body light and floating. Body is light and floating. And your body's heavy. Heavy and sinking. Sinking, heavy and sinking. And light and floating. A feather floating. The breeze floating. And heavy and sinking. And feel your body heavy and sinking, light and floating at the same time. Heavy and sinking, light and floating. And with your next inhale, begin to imagine yourself as we take our journey in nature. See yourself here on the top of a green, grassy hill. It's a beautiful, warm spring day. You are dressed lightly and the sun is shining. The sun is shining down on your skin, caressing your face. The air smells fresh from the cut green grass on the hill. Noticing spring flowers blooming, daffodils and crocuses on this hill. Noticing the color of yellow and purple. And the sky painted with wispy clouds. Noticing the bright blue sky painted with wispy clouds. Seeing your landscape here as you stand on top of this hill. Noticing your landscape. Flowers, green grass, blue sky, white wispy clouds. Begin to notice yourself now lying down on top of the soft bed of grass. as you feel your body heavy and sinking into the earth. And you're able to look up at the beautiful blue sky and the clouds, slowly drifting by. And now some of these clouds become puffy clouds, noticing all the different shapes they form as the breeze blows them by, making shapes of all kinds. Your body's soft and relaxed in the grass. Your body is warm, being kissed by the sun. And your lungs are filled with the fresh air of spring. Noticing how the clouds change shape. And you notice a particular cloud that's shaped as a heart. You see this cloud begin to come closer and closer towards you. The cloud is now floating right above you, this heart-shaped cloud. And the cloud surrounds you, envelops you in its softness like a pillow, and gently lifts you up off the grass. And you feel the lightness and the softness of the cloud as you become one with this cloud. You feel your body becoming lighter and lighter as the cloud lifts you into the sky, floating with other clouds, and you are perfectly at ease and at peace with floating inside this cloud. You feel completely secure and at ease and safe. You're able to just relax, and your body sinks into its vapor, being supported, feeling light. And you feel your heart growing lighter and lighter and expanding even softer in this cloud as you're floating, gently rocking you in the sky. And you recall your heart's longing, your statement of truth. And you repeat that 3 more times. Your heart's truth, your longing. Stating it 3 times as the truth, for indeed it is the truth. And slowly, breath by breath, you feel yourself begin to float back down towards the grass. Your body becomes becomes a little heavier, making your descent back down to the grassy hill. As the cloud gently brings you back, you land here, and the cloud gently drifts away. You feel your heart is open, joy and gratitude for this time, this healing journey. So you take your next inhalation. As you see yourself on the green grassy hill. You'll see yourself back in your room where you are, just as at ease and at peace as you were in the cloud. As you see yourself looking down at yourself, if you were looking at yourself from above, yourself looking down at yourself from above. With a smile, a soft smile on your face, you see on yourself. See yourself back in your space as you deepen your breath some more, slowly bringing yourself back from your journey. Lengthening and deepening the breath, wiggling your fingers and toes, welcoming back some movement into your joints. Stretch your arms overhead for a nice big body stretch. Stretching, bringing yourself back, and then hug your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Until you come into fetal position on your left side. Or perhaps your right side's better for you. That's fine too. And slowly and gently coming up from your side to take your seat. Come up and sit. Or perhaps you want to stay where you are and just stay on your mat and with your pillow and your cozy. You can do that too. And coming back to your seat or wherever you are, you can bring your hands together in prayer in front of your heart center to acknowledge your divine wisdom that you hold within yourself, your yoga, your body, mind, and your spirit. May you find peace and love and kindness, happiness, laughter, joy, hope, and gratitude within your own heart. And may we all find this in our whole wide world. Om Shanti, peace to you, and the divine light in me honors the divine light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming.